Next, verses 25 through 28. Conflict. The king of the north versus the king of the south. Daniel 11:25 through 28. The king of the north versus the king of the south. Paganism, atheism. 1. The king of the north battles the king of the south. Paganism, atheism, and defeats him. Verses 25 and 26. And he shall stir up his power and his courage, heart, against the king of the south with a great army. And the king of the south shall be stirred up to battle, with a very great and mighty army, but he shall not stand. For they shall forecast devices against him. Yea, they that feed of the portion of his meat, priest of paganism, shall destroy him, and his army shall overflow, and many shall fall down slain. We interrupt our discussion for a moment here to let the 2nd and 3rd century presbyter, Tertullian, explain the passage that was just read. Tertullian, 145 to 220 AD, on persecution. Our source? The oftener we are mown down by you, the more in number we grow. The blood of Christians is seed. Tertullian, Apology, chapter 50. Roberts Alexander and James Donaldson, editors. The Ante-Nicene Fathers, New York, Charles Scribner's Sons, 1918, Volume 3, page 55. Continuing with the discussion. 2. The king of the north makes a league with the king of the south. Paganism, atheism. Verse 27. And both these kings' hearts shall be to do mischief, and they shall speak lies at one table, but it shall not prosper, for yet the end shall be at the time appointed. Note, the league holds until the time of the end, or the appointed time. 3. The king of the north returns to his land with the riches of the king of the south. Paganism, atheism. Verse 28. Then shall he return into his land with great riches, and his heart shall be against the holy covenant, and he shall do exploits and return to his own land. Note, the king of the north is now against the holy covenant, the new covenant that the Messiah the Prince cut with his people. Next, verses 23 and 24. The king of the north's priest army peacefully enters the church, then attacks and destroys the saints. Daniel 11:23 and 24. The king of the north becomes the Catholic Christian Church. 1. After embracing paganism, atheism, the king of the north hides his true character, and beginning with a small and or feeble people, grows to become a great army. Verse 23. And after the league made with him, he shall work deceitfully, for he shall come up and shall become strong with a small people. 2. Posing as Christian, he infiltrates and commandeers the Christian church. Verse 24a. He shall enter peaceably, even upon the fattest, heaven blessed, Genesis 27:28, places of the province. 3. With control of the church, he now reveals his true character and persecutes and destroys those loyal to God, the saints of the Most High. Verse 24b. And he shall do that which his fathers have not done, nor his fathers' fathers. He shall scatter among them the prey and spoil and riches. Yea, and he shall forecast his devices against the strongholds, even for a time. Next, verses 32 through 35. Attack on the saints.